going on? We are back and black in the building. Oh man, this is hilarious. What have I been saying all this time about Hunter Biden and your boy Joe 94 Crime Bill Biden? They guilty is you know what. And we're going to have a discussion today. We are back, black in the building. We got the wind going on and off in Las Vegas, Nevada. This trash ass weather. With our hey, but we about to get an Oakland A stadium, even though education is trash out here, this motherfucker. But anyway, we will discuss that in a minute. But right now, we're gonna get on your boy Hunter Biden. I'm your boy Warren G. The place to be. Been clowning sucker free since 2003. Ain't no finessing me. Shout out to everybody out there. Day for no compromise. James Young Blood, Johnny, Erica, Tasha, all y'all out there. Miss Tanya, Latanya. Homegirl Jericho, all y'all out there, man. Let's handle business. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Oh, man. Man. How long have I been talking about Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden? David, all y'all know, how many podcasts have I done about them? I told y'all. I was like, this motherfucker's guilty. He's a dope fiend, and he do what he want to do. But this is the motherfucker y'all voting for. Joe Biden. Y'all vote for Joe Biden, but his son just do what the fuck he want to do. Must be nice. Hunter Biden, the son of President Joe Biden, will plead guilty to 2 tax misdemeanors, the Justice Department said Tuesday in court filings. He also struck a deal with the federal prosecutors to resolve a felony gun charge. Wow. As part of the plea agreement, the Justice Department has agreed to recommend a sentence of probation for the 2 counts of failing to pay taxes in a timely manner, according to sources. A judge will have the final say on any sentence. The charges were detailed in a criminal filing in U.S. District Court in Delaware, where Trump-appointed U.S. attorney has been conducting the probe that at one time explored allegations of money laundering, foreign lobbying, and other potential charges. So that's what your boy does, huh? And let's see. As part of the plea agreement, the Justice Department, hold on, let me make sure. Because we're going to get this all done. We're going to get this out. As a part of the plea agreement, the Justice Department is expected to recommend a sentence of probation for the 2 tax misdemeanors. Sources familiar with the matter tell CNN the felony gun possession charge will be diverted according to court filings. That means the charge will ultimately be dismissed if Hunter Biden abides by certain conditions for a set period of time. Regardless of the plea deal, a judge will get the final say on his sentence. This is the equivalency to calling HR on a dominant society person. It's just white people investigating more white people. Let's read something else. Justice Department's criminal probe into Hunter Biden is now resolved, his lawyers say. Hunter Biden's attorney said in a statement that the deal announced in federal prosecutors Tuesday will resolve the Justice Department's long-running criminal probe into the president's son. Neither the U.S. attorney in Delaware or the FBI have said whether the investigation into Hunter Biden is closed. Here's the full statement from Hunter Biden's attorney, Christopher Clark. With the announcement of 2 agreements between my client, Hunter Biden, and the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Delaware, it is my understanding that the 5-year investigation into Hunter is resolved. Hunter will take responsibility for 2 instances of misdemeanors, failure to file tax payments when due pursuant to a plea agreement. A firearm charge will be subject to a pretrial diversion government agreement and will not be the subject of the plea agreement. Will also be filed by the government. I know Hunter believes it's important to take responsibility for these mistakes he made during a period of turmoil and addiction in his life. He looks forward to continuing his recovery and moving forward. Okay, let's get into it. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because even Obama's clown ass had to be squeaky clean. But Joe Biden's son is a fucking dope fiend who had a gun charge and wasn't paying taxes and doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. And now he's off. But this is the same person that black folk will tell you to vote for him. His son do whatever the fuck he want. While his son is doing whatever the fuck he want, that sister that went to speak to the other lady, the white supremacist, about taking her kid's tablet and doing that, gets shot and killed. But y'all don't see the injustice that's going on in the United States of America Incorporated? This is the person that you want to vote for, the 94 crime bill. How you going to implement a 94 crime bill for everybody else's kid, but for your son, he gets a slap on the wrist? This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is why other countries hate the United States of America Incorporated. They don't even treat their own people right. How could you treat your own people right when you just let the president's son do whatever the fuck he wants? No, he should have did a mandatory of 2 years in federal prison. Sorry, you going to jail. I'm trying to win this election. I'd have threw his ass under the bus. That's why Joe Biden's not going to win. Because anybody smart would be like, why would I vote for a motherfucking your son is a criminal? Your son is a fucking criminal. So why would I vote for you? How you going to institute a 94 crime bill and be the architect behind that shit and put a whole bunch of niggas in prison, but when it comes to your son, he just get off scot-free? Stop. I don't want to hear that shit. There's nothing you can explain. And I'm looking at the court right there. Oh, man. Enclosed, please find 2 informations to be docketed in criminal matters involving the above referenced defendant. The first information charges the defendant with oh man, he's full of shit, man. I'm just reading the court documents because he didn't want to pay taxes. Let's see. The key things to know about the federal investigation of Hunter Biden. A Justice Department investigation into Hunter Biden's business activities has gained steam in recent months. The probe, led by the U.S. Attorney in Wilmington, Delaware, began as early as 2018 and concerns multiple financial business and activities in foreign countries dating to when Biden's father was vice president. Investigators have examined whether Hunter Biden and some of his associates violated money laundering, tax, foreign lobbying laws, as well as firearm and other regulations, multiple sources said. To do so, law enforcement has gathered information from lobbyists connected to Hunter Biden, from his business partners, and from others who observed his financial engagements, including a woman with whom he had a child. Hunter Biden has not been charged with any crimes and has denied any wrongdoing. His father, President Joe Biden, is not being investigated. Of course, he's not being investigated. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up and understand what the fuck is going on. Y'all better wake the fuck up and know what's going on. Let's see about Andrew Tate on human trafficking and rape charges in Romania. Let's see. Online influencer Andrew Tate, his brother Tristan, and 2 Romanian citizens were indicted Tuesday on charge of human trafficking, rape, and setting a criminal gang, according to a statement with Romanian prosecutors. Let's see what they say. Let's play it and see what they say.
Medical house calls are back.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear that. Fuck that. Yeah, man. You just watching all these dominant society motherfuckers just get away with murder and do what the fuck they want to do. And then motherfuckers still turn around and tell you, oh man, but go vote for them. Because that'll really help you. Because they're really going to help you in the future. Man, stop with that bullshit. I'm sick of these goddamn commercials too. Man, this is some crazy shit.
And former kickboxer Andrew Tate and his younger brother Tristan Tate have been detained by Romanian authorities, according to their defense lawyer. Romanian authorities have launched an investigation into organized human trafficking and rape, but have not released the names of any of the suspects. A lawyer for the brothers told CNN that they are not under arrest, but rather being detained by Romanian authorities for 24 hours, and the attorney didn't discuss any of the allegations. According to a statement from Romania's Directorate for Investigating Organised Crime and Terrorism released Thursday, police served search warrants at 5 homes and detained 4 suspects, including 2 Brits and 2 Romanians. The authorities didn't name any of the 4 suspects, but did release a grainy, sometimes out of focus video of the raids. And in a separate video released by CNN affiliate Antenna 3, officers from the authorities can be seen escorting Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate into police vehicles. On Friday, Andrew Tate tweeted from his verified account, quote, "The Matrix sent their agents."
So funny how everybody quotes the Matrix.
Authorities allege that the four suspects formed an organised criminal group that stretched from Romania to Britain and the United States for the purpose of committing the crime of human trafficking. The authorities allege that two suspects misled the victims into believing that they intended to enter a marriage or a cohabitation arrangement while transporting the victims to Romania and later sexually exploiting them with physical violence and coercion. Authorities also said that a victim was raped on two different occasions in March 2022 by one of the suspects. At least 6 victims have been identified who were allegedly sexually exploited by the organized criminal group.
Wow. Let's cut the music back on. Oh, David, James, Youngblood, we definitely got to have lies about this. Oh, did y'all think that because Jeffrey Epstein is gone, that the human trafficking and pedophile island didn't stop? Man, please. They're all in cahoots with this shit. England, you see what they did to that one prince or whatever? They denounced him and made it where, yeah, you can't come back to the royal palace till you figure out what the fuck is going on. Because they know what the fuck they doing. They're all in cahoots with this shit. That's what I'm saying. The dominant society wants to have the moral compass and governance over foundational black Americans. But then when you start calling out they shit, they do the diversion and the deflection like white fragility. I don't care what type of plea Joe Biden's son went into and found not guilty. I don't want to hear none of that sucker shit. Your father implemented a crime bill that has affected black folk that are native to this landmass for years. That has affected black families. And your son is out here with gun charges, smoking crack in a strip club on camera with hookers, which is illegal. But he get a slap on the wrist and black folk go to jail for 30 years. Stop, I don't want to hear that shit. So you go find me the black person that's going to tell me to go vote for Joe 94 crime bill Biden. And his son's out here doing whatever. And Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate and all the rest of them, yeah, they probably ain't gonna say nothing as of right now, but I hope they get to sing it like the Temptations and bring this whole organization down, because everybody, the wealthy of the wealthy, the elite of the elite, are a part of this shit too. They are a part of it and they know what the fuck is going on. And that human trafficking is not new. That shit is old. They've been doing that since sliced bread. Stop. This shit's been going on. So I don't want to hear none of that sucking shit about, oh my God, I can't believe it. Man, stop. Believe it. And another thing too, for you dumb motherfuckers, if you got an organization that is not politically correct, stay off social media. Why would you go on social media and you know that your shit is not copacetic? Some people just do the dumbest shit because they want attention. That's what I see, and that's what I look at. Oh yeah, we gonna get on Zion Williamson too. Let's get on him really quick with his stripper porno problems. All I'm gonna say is this. Zion Williamson ain't practicing. He looks just like that nigga in the group Next. You got the love that I want. You know the heavyset nigga that was in the R&B singing group Next. He looked just like that nigga, but he looked about 200 pounds heavier than that nigga in the group Next. And he's definitely looking for some butter love. He probably eating all the butter and eating the sandwiches and everything else too. That big heavy motherfucker ain't playing no goddamn basketball. That nigga is sitting at home collecting a check and fucking. That's what he's doing. And the NBA, they know it, and that's why they don't want to pay niggas what they want to pay niggas because of that. Here's the thing. Lack of mentorship. Lack of a motherfucker holding him accountable. But eventually, he going to spend all that money. His heavy ass going to be out the NBA. He going to be playing somebody's tight end or defensive tackle in the NFL. He keep fucking around. That's going to be real work. See, we're lacking mentorship, information. See, these women are just as predatory as men is. And he's a dummy. So, and you can tell he ain't playing no basketball. He ain't practicing. How many seasons has he played full season? He ain't played a full season yet. And that's what you dumbass niggas get for investing in a motherfucker on some probability or potential. So that's what you get. That's what you get. The NBA is a bunch of bullshit anyway. They going after motherfucking John Morant. You got other motherfuckers showing guns every day, all day. And they trying to use this excuse of, oh, well, he's the face of the league. Stop. Even if he wasn't the face of the league. They know a lot of people follow him, and he has a big influence in the NBA, and they don't want people to see black folks with guns. Period. They don't want to see us with firearms. They want to see us reading the Bible. That's what they want to see us. Turn to Ecclesiastes 5, 15, and 16. I bet you they'll let him talk about that bullshit all day. But then as soon as the nigga put a firearm on here and talk about how you need to protect yourself, oh, hell no, you can't do that. Stop. NBA is full of shit. It's a corporate plantation. They don't care. Your boy LeBron is a company man. I'm not saying that Michael Jordan is a company man. They are all company men. As we all are too that go and work at the corporate plantation. It is what it is, man. Y'all know what goes on at these corporate plantations. People that want to move up. You know, LeBron wants to be a billionaire. Who cares? I just find it interesting that Michael Jordan has basically made Nike. And he's only what? He's worth what? 3.5 billion or 4.5 billion. Phil Knight's worth 50 billion. Y'all don't see the misnomer with that or the misinformation? I'm the nigga out here playing basketball. Niggas is coming and buying my shoe. I'm not saying that they're not buying Nikes, but more motherfuckers is buying Jordans than anything else. That's probably the number one sold shoe in the United States of America Incorporated. But he's worth 50 billion, Jordan worth 3 billion. Y'all see the disparity in that? Man, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, I digress. First of all, these billions and the Forbes list, that shit to me is made up. They just make up whatever they want. It's digital. Tomorrow they can tell me, oh, Warren, you're a billionaire. And people be like, well, who the fuck is Warren? They can make up some shit. Oh, Warren owns stock in such and such and such. That's why it's called digital currency. Because these motherfuckers, they don't actually have billions and billions of dollars in a safe like Scrooge McDuck. We gotta wake up, man. Understand that. If you vote for Joe Biden after this shit, you crazy. And if you don't think drug trafficking and human trafficking is going on, I don't know where the fuck you are in this world. But hey, man, read those articles and let's have a conversation. I'm out. Guilty, nigga. Peace.